berry cage structure, which becomes a berry cage, patent pending, which means I'm protected, and if you want it, you have to buy it from me or from a company that's selling them. The berry cage structure was created because I bought many of them from different companies and they never worked. And so I finally, with my helper, Jonathan, and I'm Julie, we came up with a design that really, really worked and worked for the last 2 years. And the birds couldn't get in because the real trick in all of this is finding a berry cage that you can pick as well as keep the birds out. And so this structure is set to protect the berries and keep the birds out. And it actually works, and it's very simple. All right, what you can see is that the wood that is here is what we have for the parts. There's a long pillar or post, and that it gets screwed together. And then there are the 2, 4, 6, 8 blocks or bricks that go on the bottom to hold the netting down. And then we have the 2 cross beams that go on the top, and the screw is with them. That allows you to make it wide or short, depending on the width of your blueberry bush. And those are the parts. And now we are going to slowly put it together and give you an idea what it looks like when it's all finished. First we're going to try, because sometimes if you're strong enough, you can put these together on the horse by hand. If not, the woodworker who was wonderful, who designed this, who created my design, actually, the final product, he showed me how you can use, oh, go ahead, let me forget on what they're called. They are bar clamps. And so the bar clamp can be used to hold it down and twist if need be. So that is another option if we can't get it all the way screwed in. John, you want to move it over to the left more, so you're straight. No, my left. Yeah, keep going. On there, you got it.
Yeah, need a little bit.
Yeah, and then you got to hold the left side down, and there you screw. And that's the hard part, because this one actually is locust. They're made out of cedar, which is cheaper, and this one's locust. It's very, very heavy, but it will last many, many years. There is the. You need the clamp?
Yeah, it's hard to turn with one hand.
Okay, here's one clamp.
I can't let go.
All right. Okay. So if you need to have the extra help, using the clamps, you clamp it down, and you're going to turn with the clamp. Okay. Actually, we need now, and there's 2 little lines, wood burn lines, that have to match in order to make it end up in the right place. And they're I think they're on the. I just saw it go around. It's on the bottom or on your left side, either one, John.
There it is.
Yeah, but that has to match the other side.
So
it's on both sides. See that? Now you can see.
There.
Yeah.
Because I didn't clamp it at the right spot.
Right, and that's the hard part, is figuring out, because you have to keep turning it till that. Yeah. And it has to go tight. You have to keep going around tight.
But it's hitting the.
Okay. Here. All right. So now you use the clamp instead of your hand to turn for that final part. If you're not strong enough to do it, because it has to match.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I should.
Is it matching? Let me go on the other side and see. Did you match? It's on the bottom.
Of course. Oh, it actually does match.
Okay. So those 2 lines, which we can show you in a minute once we turn it, have to match in order to know that you have it exactly in the right place. Because there's there, you see it? That has to match. The screw in the middle of the 2 pieces has a purpose. All right, so we're done connecting it. Now, yeah, you don't need those anymore.
Oh, I thought I'd make it line up here.
Okay. You're a perfectionist.
Yes, I am.
All right.
All right, now.
That extra little push. Clamps are really wonderful when you want to do this. Some people are strong enough. All right.
All right. So we have the top piece here. That will go on top of this post. It's 2 pieces. There's the bottom right and then the top left. And facing it, it's going to be like a V shape, upside down V. And this extra screwdriver. I'm just going to start it by hand.
And if you put it all the way through till you feel it, then you'll know where to match it up.
Yeah, through. I can even keep going by hand for a while. And I have it kind of leaning against this one. Yeah, this is hard. Yeah. This would be good to have a helper. Going pretty easy now, so it should go easy the rest of the way.
What we're doing right now is not included with the package. However, it's an easier option if you want to put the post in and have it more flexible that you can take it out when you want to. Right. How high you do these things, because it's a very long stake. They're used for mailboxes. And if you do them too high, you have a higher post. If you do it too low, you have a lower post. That's a choice. So that's what that is. Then we will put the post in. So what you do is once you have this all put together, you're going to take it and you're going to put it into the hole. At this point it's a square hole. And you want to turn it the other way, John. So the part's over the bush. And then down, whether you make a hole or whether you use one of these square things, it's up to you. And then you have to brace it. There is a screw on, this one has a screw on the bottom where you can tighten it in order to brace it. The other choice, you can put cement. There's lots of different things you can do to brace the post. All right, now the trick on this one is we've got netting on. Depending on your size of your bush, depends on how big the netting you need. And then on the bottom, what you do, John, is we have 3 of them down now that are rolled in the bottom of the netting. And then we're going to take the other, what do we have? We got 2 over there. We have, it's 8 total. And they go around, just roll them once. Just roll once. Once or twice, just so it holds down. Because that way, and it goes all the way around tight to close to each other so that the birds can't get in. Push it over. And you just roll it into the netting, which when you want to pick, all you have to do is unroll them, and you have a very easy way to bring up the netting and do your picking. And then when you're done, you roll them back into the net on the bottom. And the birds can't get in as long as you have the wood close enough together so they can't find a hole. Because as everyone who raises blueberries knows, that they love to go into any hole they can find.
2 more, yeah.
And this is, we got 2 more coming actually. And this is what it looks like when it's finished. You have the top, and that post, if you put it into the ground, will obviously can be 6 foot, instead of if you have a small bush, you have a tall post. And that's how it works. And they can be custom ordered where we could make them smaller if somebody wanted. That is the finished product. That is the berry cage, which is patent pending, and it is available through stores, and I am Julie Allender, who is the creator, and John actually made my first one, Jonathan Zuck, and then the question is looking me up. I'm online. You can find me real easy. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.